Hello batsmen, in this video I'm going to show you the correct foot positions for leg side shots like the leg flick, the leg glance and the on drive. So let's get into it. So the first thing, let's look at what are the incorrect foot positions for leg side shots like the leg glance, the leg flick and the on drive. So what is not correct to do? I've got a rope here tied to the leg stump, so that's the leg stump line, and I have got a ball at full length. So I'm going to take my stance. So let me show you the first mistake that I've seen some batsmen do when they are trying to play the flick, the glance or the on drive. They take their front foot outside the line of the ball. This creates a big gap between the line of the ball and your foot. So that's the gap there. The ball can go through that. We don't want that. It'll be also very tough for you to play your flick shot or your on drive. It can also lead to your head falling over, which you don't want. You want that head to be over the ball. So this would be the first mistake, taking that foot outside the line of the ball to the leg side. So to avoid this, I'm going to put 2 cones on my leg side. So I'll take my stance again, put 2 cones, which will stop me from going outside the line of the ball on the leg side. If you don't have cones, you can even use any kind of object, maybe even a stone, to put it there, just so that if you step on it, you know you've gone too far. And we don't want to do that. Now the second mistake I have seen batsmen do when they're trying to play the leg glance, the flick or the on drive is taking their foot across to the offside. The ball is on their leg stump, they've taken their foot to the middle or the off stump. If you do that, your head will move as well, and then again your head won't be over the ball, which is what you want to do when you're playing your leg side shots. Also, you'll flick your pads as you're playing that leg side shot, which will be annoying, and it will just be hard to play your leg side shots. So you don't want to do that as well. So I'm going to put 2 more cones to stop my foot going too far to the offside. Now the third mistake I have seen batsmen do when they're trying to play the leg side shot, which is the leg glance, the flick or the on drive, is their front foot goes too far out. They take a big step. This makes it very tough to take the bat in front of your foot to play that leg side shot. And usually your bat will again clip your pad, and there's a very high chance of getting an LBW or missing the ball. So you want to keep that step small. So I'm going to put 2 cones again to stop my foot from going too far out. So this box restricts my movement to the leg side. It restricts my foot position to the offside. It restricts my foot position too far out. And so this makes a perfect front foot position when you're making a flick shot. You want your front foot to stay in line with the ball or in line with your leg stump as you play that flick shot. This front foot position helps me keep my head forward and keep my body weight going forward, which will allow me to then play the ball right under my head, as opposed to if I take my foot out, my head falls to the side, my weight falls to the side, and that's what we don't want when we're playing the flick shot or the on drive or the glance. I want to share 2 more points with you. Number 1, when you step forward to play your flick shot, try to keep your front foot pointed straight or pointed even to the bowler is alright. Maybe to mid off is okay as well. This will again allow you to take your weight forward when you play your flick shot. Same with the on drive as well. Your weight will go forward into the shot. I have seen batsmen who point their foot towards covers or extra cover. This is very tough to play a flick shot because you can't take your weight forward. Most likely your weight and your head will fall to the side when you play that shot, and that's what we don't want. The second thing I want to share with you is that after you play your flick shot, it's very likely that you lose your balance forward and your back foot will come forward, and that's completely okay. That's not a bad thing. It's okay. That That is a good thing if it happens, because that tells me that your weight is going forward. If your weight was going to the side, you would fall this way, and that's what we don't want. I really hope this leg side batting video was useful for you. Before you go, I want you to write down in the comments down below 1 or 2 shots that you are struggling with and that you need help with, and I'll read the comments and either I'll make a video or I will get in touch with you and I'll do my best to help you out with what you're struggling with. Enjoy your practice and I'll see you in the next video.